Hey everybody, this is Way to Fail, back with more FTL Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where we are on the friendly, as I'm hitting the wrong key again. We're on the friendly, because we're a friendly slug ship that is using our friendly anti-bio beam. I have actually some pretty interesting cargo. I have some good things to sell. I've been showered with crew, and I'm pretty decent on defense right now. The problem is that my weapons are not going to do me much good for much longer, and I'm stuck in a bunch of ion storms just searching for that one store that will lead me to salvation. I've only seen one store so far this entire game, and nebulas are not exactly known for their stores, but this is a pretty good layout here as well. I am going to get boarded. It looks like an Ingi's going to... No, just a Mantis. Okay, well, you're going to die, so that's fun. And in fact, I'm going to put you here in the dorm just to make that happen, and from the looks of it, I know it's an ion stunner, and I should have up my shields and all that, but I should actually be able to take this ship out. That'll be fun. I'm just going to be targeting the med bay, and I guess I can do one shot on the shields just to see if I can take it down in one hit. I can't. So what's getting ioned? The shield room, apparently. Okay. So you're dead. Might as well close the pod bay doors. I know a lot of you haven't seen that movie, so you're coming back on. You all are going to get bio beamed, then y'all are going to go to the med bay, which of course the med bay is not going to be broken, of course, because why would that happen? Oh, it's a multi-level med bay, so that's fun. That makes things a little harder, to the point where I should probably breach bomb it as well. Okay, well, and a Mantis just boarded me again. Okay, well, give me your worst, I guess. See how that goes. So their med bay is down now. They have nobody piloting. So let's see. It's going to be 2 shots. And I don't think anything's... Oh, maybe the med bay is on fire from the way they're running like the Dickens from it. So that's good news. So things just take a little longer to die on this ship, but that's part of the fun, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to be able to kill with 3 shots, but we'll try like this. So 1, 2 dead. It's like raid! Just bug sprayed it, and you died as well. And we got stealth weapons. That's a fun augment. Now all I need is just stealth. Actually, what I need right now, more than anything, is a store. And I bet if there's a store anywhere, it's going to be in one of these marked icons, or one of these non-nebula icons. It's where they tend to hide. So we'll see here. I don't feel like dealing with their missile. 45 scrap could be terrible for a weapon, but let's try it. And let's attack the ship, because I've never actually tried to buy their weapon before. And they just screwed me over, and now I'm a little pissed. Not a little pissed, but I could really use that 45 scrap. Or the weapon, or something. Yeah, usually I thought that a deal was a deal, but I'm going to get at least 1 missile damage, which kind of sucks. Unless, of course, I can magically evade it, which probably is not going to happen. Odds say no at 25%, so we're going to gun for the weapons. It's right in the shield. That's not good. However, the breach on that is really good. Okay. And of course there's going to be a breach in there. It's a breach bomb. Alright, so what can we do now? Please bring up your dual laser first. Alright, so... kind of hoping that this works. Okay, Mantis is dead. Oh no, Mantis just ran. That means they lost the repair there, so that's good. Okay, and that slug apparently twitched. I don't know what that means. Okay, now he's running, I guess because he has no air either. Yeah, that's why you all don't fuck with me and just take my scrap. And the fun part is I'm probably not going to get that scrap back ever again. And I don't know why you're running from the engines now. We have to play this game called Guess Where the Slug Is. You're dead. Oh, you strip it of useful materials, so lose 45 scraps, somehow only get 21 back. Just in time for the store, too, so that stinks a little, but we gotta go to the store now. I was hoping for maybe something useful. So that 45 could hurt. A burst laser 1 may have to do. Hacking is fun. Clone Bay could be good. Could be really good. But once again, and I've been asked this question before, if you say the Clone Bay is so good, I'm going to get rid of the Slug Repair Gel because I really need stuff. Stealth weapons I may hold on to in case I get stealth because that's really powerful. But I'm going to get rid of the drones because that's scrap I need. Why do I not buy the Clone Bay if I'm such a fan of it? Part of the reason is just because in the context of the run, like right here, where I have so little health and I do need to make some substantial repairs, that's important. An Ion Bomb would be really nice, but a Burst Laser 2 is better. And the Burst Laser 2 plays very nicely with the dual lasers, meaning that I don't have to run the anti-bio beam. I don't necessarily need to run the breach bomb anymore either. I could actually buy the ion bomb and hold on to it as well, but it's probably better if I invest in my ship. Although multiple lasers like that and the ion bomb could be enough to carry the day. Emergency respirators, battery chargers. Don't need the battery charger. You know what though? I talk about it all the time, and I don't know if I actually had one on camera. Let's buy the Clone Bay. Let's buy it. I'm not really going for a boarding strategy very much, and I'd like for my crew not to get screwed by events, because I actually do have a pretty nice crew right now. So, yay, we have a Clone Bay. What is better than slugs that can clone themselves, I guess? Let's see what else we got. So that was a useful store. I got enough repairs. Note that I didn't repair myself all the way because I just tend not to. And they have a flat cannon, so this is going to be a good test of my laser power, as I'm just going to be focus firing here. And maybe if things go exceptionally well, I can try and do some anti-bio beam fun. But the bigger story is going to be, can I avoid the heavy laser flat, because they're going to fire at pretty close to the same time. And I didn't. Okay, so please don't hurt me. Please, hammer, don't hurt me. Let's get some evade up. 25%. I think I got it too late, so let's see. 1, 2, yes. So we're good. Just needed one of those to miss. Alright, so next shot is going to be right here and right here. I know it's just 2 laser fire, but there we go. And now we are going to anti-bio beam because you slugs can go slug yourself. So let's see, I'm going to fire in the shield room. And they're not going to escape because I'm going to fry them with slug power. Yay, they're dead. And we get the sector map, which is not what I really wanted, but it still could be useful because there's a distress beacon. So originally going to jump over here, but this gives me 2 more ship encounters. So it's not what I wanted, but maybe it's what I needed. Attack the pirate again. They have bombs. They have a Clone Bay. Clone Bays are fun to fight. With this, I don't know if the ship's that threatening, but I'm going to target their weapons first. And this is going to start to turn a little bit more into a standard run, I guess, as once again I'm going to be prioritizing my defense here. Pretty happy with my weapon layout. Would prefer to have a 5th shot of something at some point, which is one reason I am keeping the breach bomb right now. So let's see if we can do this all. Oh, it's a lot of missing. Okay, well, what's their bomb? Looks like just a regular small bomb, so we'll take that out in the hurry if things will fire at the same time. There we go. Question is, do I bio beam? I think the answer to that is a resounding yes. So they want to leave, but we're not going to let that happen. I don't know if my bio beam stretches all the way across the ship. No, it doesn't. Alright, so this may be a waste of time. Let's just do this. You can't bio everybody. Especially when there's a Clone Bay right there. I've done a bit too much hull damage to the ship to make it happen, so now he's just trying to get away. That's the smart move. Wow, you're not dead yet. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. Really need these shots to hit. Really, really need these shots to hit. Okay. Well, the next damage I do kills the ship. Okay, that was just going to jump imminent too, so 22 scrap. And there's a distress beacon. That distress beacon could turn into a storage, would be nice. So if I go up here and then down, maybe I'll make it. Like I said, would just like to have some other stuff as well here, but still They're trying to run away. They do have a missile launcher, which is a little scary. So we're going to prioritize that first. I could get another weapon power for the breach. I could have bought the ion bomb, like I said, but... Okay, right in the shield. My shields will hold. Next in the cockpit. So it looks like it only has one weapon power. And I did a piss-poor job of volleying those shots. Gotta remember, dual laser fires about a second faster than the burst laser 1, so you gotta watch it. So you have to wait just a little bit to get them to charge up and fire at about the same time. Now, I used to fire all the volley at once, but kind of playing with ships like the Rock B and the Crystal A got me a little bit more used to kind of staggering your shots. So they're not going anywhere. Yay, you're dead. 3 fuel, doing pretty good on that front. So should be in good shape for this sector. A little more concerned about what next sector is going to look like. We'll find out. So here we go. You find a source of distress call. And there's a place on fire. I keep seeing on Reddit pictures of people like, there's a fire here. And then they give you a fire suppression system. Let's send in the rock crew member. And they give us an FTL jammer. I actually really like the FTL jammer. I have not had a chance to buy it yet. But the reason I really like it is that you remember all those ships you've seen in all these episodes that jump away so fast? This prevents them from doing that. So that's going to be a net scrap positive more than likely. So let's see what's over here. I have 81 scrap. Debating whether to spend it now or save it for a rainy day. Would like level 3 shields and some more ship systems here, so let's attack the ship. They do have hacking, which is a little unfortunate. They hack my doors. I don't care too much about that. Because I know they're going to be boarding me so hard, so... If that's a dual laser, that can hurt me. Now it can't. So let's hit the shields first this time, then we'll see if we can do max damage to the doors. Not the doors, the cockpit. There we go. See, multiple laser fire from multiple cats is just not easy mode, but easier mode than trying to wait for the bio beam. Because I fought a lot more automated drone scouts than I'm used to. And we get plenty of salvage, some more bombs. Drones are nice. And let's see here. We're going to be hitting the exit probably just in time. I may be able to squeeze this in and get there, but I don't want to risk fighting the pursuing Rebel fleet because they are nasty. They will hit me for quite a bit. So let's see here. Conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting nearby moon, broadcasting civil message. Claim to have equipment. Hail the ship. Ship responds, yes, sir, we have extensive stock. Come aboard and see our wares. And the slug says, sir, we can dock, but I sense that we better plan on making a purchase. This is an event that screwed me before, where if you don't buy from them, they will bomb the shit out of you and then attack you. So let's see here. 5 drone parts or defense drone Mark II. You know what? I'm not going to buy anything. Yay, 3 damage to your hull. That's okay. So see, they did all that damage. They do have a missile launcher. We'll deal with it. This ship is, it could be more dangerous. I don't think they have a med bay, actually, so... This is kind of like good repairs. Now, I don't have the, I don't have what I used to have here, is they actually hit my clone bay. That's not good. Repair! I probably should have the NG roaming repairs instead of, manning the doors. So we'll do that. Although having door repair is very important. Oh, come on, lasers. I staggered those very poorly as well. Fortunately, my, dodge worked, so because they don't have little things like okay, good, it's on fire. Yeah, this is why you don't screw with me. Now I can go for the anti-bio beam. That's a terrible surrender offer. You're gonna die. Alright, so anti-bio beam. Y'all are going up here and y'all are going to rue the day you screwed with me. As he's putting out, there's more fires. This is great. This means I can pretty much just biobeam. So now they are on repairing. So that'll be 1 slug down more than likely. There we go. And if their shields come up again, well, a dual laser now may kill this. So, but fortunately 1 more shot. Well, okay, now it's not going to kill it. So this will need to happen. Please hit biobeam and please do these lethal damage. No. Okay. So chances are I'm going to have to blow up this ship now, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Oh well. Rock crew just have a little bit more health. Took a little more damage than necessary, but hey, you know what? I didn't want to waste scrap on a defense drone that I'm not going to be able to sell back and get use for when I can just fight a ship. So here we go. Okay, so Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got it. Specialty and up your reactor in exchange for 16 scrap. That is a good deal. Yay! Because our reactor upgrades currently cost 25. So we're at 97 scrap. Not bad. Let's see if there's an opening store in the next sector. Oh, bitch. Zoltan controlled or pilot controlled? You've heard me bitch about it before. I hate Zoltan sectors. But I do have some NGs on here, and that is the gateway to 2 different nebulas. Pirate-controlled sectors tend to be a lot of automated drones, which I also don't like, so let's play with some Zoltans. Zoltans and Slugs are like oil and water. They hate each other, but I guess they each have inferiority complexes. I don't know. We'll save these systems here. Plus, because it's a civilian sector, there's more likely to be some stores. I probably should have upgraded my ship before making this jump. It's too late to avoid a fight. I really should have upgraded my ship before I started this. Oh well. And they're boarding me in the wrong room. Why are they like, hey, this looks like a great room to board you? Okay, well, yeah, there's some things I'd like. I'd love something like mind control. I don't know. I can dodge a lot of stuff, so we'll see if I can do enough damage here to... Good, took out the burst laser. That was just in time. You can see it still does have its charge. But now it doesn't, so... Okay, so you're about to die. Which is nice. See if we can take down the shields a little bit. There we go. That's what I needed. So 1 crew down. Could go for the bio beam here, but I really don't want to get laser fired on that much, so I'm not going to. That's probably a sign that I just need to sell the bio beam if I'm not going to be using it too much, which is totally okay. If I could get something like a pike beam or a halberd beam, I'd probably be set for a lot of the rest of the run. Terrible surrender offer. And the reason that's terrible is only 11 scrap is a not fair deal at this point. So we are just going to stagger fire. Should be good enough. And unfortunately for me, things are not on fire right now, but see if we can take out this ship. There we go. Weapon experience. So 24 scrap. Better than the alternative. Oh wait, I don't have a med bay, so we heal by jumping now. Okay, no other store. What do I want to do? I could spend some scrap to get things upgraded. Probably a smarter move. Okay, well I do want 3 shields by the time I'm out of here. Do I have a lot to sell? I have some stuff to sell. I'm going to go ahead and get 1 here. And I'm actually going to put 1 in weapons. The reason I'm going to put 1 in weapons is that I really might need the breach bomb in a second, I feel like. So we'll go here and see if we can find a store. 46 scrap won't buy us a lot, but with what we can sell, it'll buy us something. So let's see here. 2 shields, 2-shot heavy laser, and a pike beam. This is bad news. But is that a rock person? No, that's an NG, and there's no med bay, so I could... This is a candidate to bio beam. It is a very good candidate to bio beam, actually. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it in time. The 2-shot heavy laser is a fantastic weapon if you can get it, but you don't usually find yourself in a place to get it. So they can't hurt me now. And I could be breach bombing them to Kingdom Come. I guess that wouldn't be a terrible option if I am going to, in fact, be bio beaming them in just a second. And once again, 1 fuel, 10. No, it's... And you don't even get points for a surrender, so... I guess things are on fire now? I don't know. Let's breach bomb here, just for funsies. Yay! You're dead! Okay, well... That's one way to do it. They're on fire. He's trying to repair things. Can I kill the crew? Yes! 20 scrap. Not great, but better than it could be. Okay, so there's probably a store back here. I do need to go to these nebula jumps before it's all said and done. In fact, oh wow, that is a brutal sector layout. I actually have to go through that nebula. These are not connected. Okay, so I'm glad I saw that. Unfortunately, that probably means I'm going to miss out on a store in this sector, which is some bad RNG, but there's a distress beacon. Alright, well, we have to do this and cut this sector short. That's really sad, but Better than finding out I have to make 20 jumps to the rebel fleet. So fire suppression, rock crew, that's what you do. Advanced FTL navigation is something to sell. But it does mean that I can jump to anywhere here that I want to. Now let's read the tooltip one more time, because this could be useful. Jump to any previously visited beacon. So that could actually be really... Normally I don't use this, but this could actually be really good for me here. Because this could give me a chance to get maybe 2 extra jumps, maybe find a store. Maybe. At least get in some fights, get some more scraps. So they do have a missile launcher. They do not have a med bay, so that's a start. Alright, they do have a missile launcher though, so I'm going to need to get some evasion in just a second. And we're going to just fire all the things at the weapons and hope for the best. Let's actually breach bomb the weapon system first, just to prevent repairs. Okay, so... since they have multiple shields, I'll have to do this anyway. Micromanage, I click, I know. Okay, and my weapon system, and that's an Artemis missile, so that kind of stinks a little. Alright, well. All the repairs are happening. Fortunately, their missile launcher's down, so that's a bonus. Helps to repair if I'm not paused. I'll just breach bomb in here again. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Just wanted to make sure their missile launcher is down, because now I'm going to take out their... not going to take out their shields. I should have targeted their piloting. Okay, well, let's do it like this. I have the bombs, and the reason I'm being so liberal with my bombs is that, you know what, YOLO, I guess you could say. I'm not very clever right now, I'm sorry. I probably should turn the air back on my ship before everybody suffocates. People back to your stations. As long as their missile launcher doesn't come up, I'm good. Another bomb, just for fun. Kaboom. So let's go for the bio beam here. Why not? So a lot of people hurting. I just gotta hope that I can draw their shield down in time. I should be able to. I just don't know if they've all taken enough damage, and without extra sensors it's hard to tell. That's where these achievements don't really synergize with each other very well. So let's see here. I can hit... oh, that's not what I want. It's really not what I want. 4, anti-bio beam. So that's gonna hit... it's gonna hit those 2 and you. Okay. Should hit them all. 1, 2... oh, it didn't kill him. Okay, well... no achievements. Alright. But that's the kind of shot you want. You just can't see the amount of health people have. So this dual laser should kill him. There we go. No more life signs. He was close. If a 1 laser shot kills him, he's close. Okay, now I have to jump here. So that's 1 extra fight. If there's a store, it might be worth it, but it's not worth it. So, Rebel Fleet, come back. And that is officially the first time ever in the years of playing FTL that I've had that I actually made good use of advanced navigation. So it's here. Through luck and intent, you discover the... oh, damn it, the Great Eye. And my clone bay isn't covered, and if he kills one of my crew, they don't come back. But I do have spare crew, so... through luck or intent, you've discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths to receive your just desserts. Pull in closer. And the monolith, whatever it is, must sense a much better... much, because the next thing you know, you have enough scrap to patch up your damage, and more besides. Okay. Whatever. Alright, so... we'll get here, and because these are just nebula jumpies here, we're actually getting a lot of delay here. I may be able to actually squeak down to that bottom corner, which may or may not be a store. Once again, this is an interesting sector layout to me. So nothing here. No long-range scanner, so I feel a little naked jumping in here. So here we go. I don't really need fuel, although my fuel isn't great. But let's go for the ammunition. Okay, that's a halberd beam, but we are in a storm, ion storm, so we'll do it like this. We're just going to try and burst down their weapons ASAP. Looks like they don't have a lot powered here. And I'm pretty good at my O2 systems. So if I can just burst down their weapons, I may be able to kill them the good old-fashioned way. There we go. Unfortunately, their halberd beam's still up, so if this next laser volley doesn't do anything, I'm going to have to depower my weapons and power my shields up. Oh, wow. Okay. They died. Yay! I guess it was because there's no air in the ship? That wasn't smart. Okay, well. Enough power to jump away. Sweet. Alright. So let's go like this. See what else we can find. So I got 8 missiles, so I can just breach bomb all to hell. Now they have mind control. That's cute. They can't mind control my slugs. But emergency, all ships in range. We are under attack. And you move into the pursuer. Take your intervention as a cue to jump away. Cowards! Ha 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 ha! Zoltans are cowards. Do you get it? Okay, well. I guess my engines are going to be a little hurting right now, but I do have enough power to not worry about it too badly. I would love to have mind control of my own. But I guess it's going to be better for me. What's his power like? 165 health. So they have at least level 2 mind control. Well, let's do the old standard here. Breach bomb, that. Hope that takes it down just a little bit. And it will. So that's good. 1 weapon down. Unfortunately, I am Ion in a bad position with the pike beam, but the pike beam only breaks through if there's 1 shield here, so... And that deactivated the mind control. Yay! And there's a hole in the mind control, so that's nice. Let's actually see if I can take those out before the pike beam has another chance to fire. There we go. Now I could try and play again with, what do you call it? The achievement here, but... Now I can just breach bomb all to hell as much as I want to. They have slug repair gel too. Funny there's no slugs on the slug ship. I feel like there should be slugs. But okay. That means my breach bomb's not nearly as dangerous. Okay, you want to get my engines again? He just repaired it, so whatever. So no shields. I guess at this point it's just mainly for crew damage. Which is a very good use of these things. Lasers! That's a terrible surrender offer. You can just keep mind controlling my guy. I don't care. We don't need to use another bomb. Here I have 25. If I bomb at this rate, I'm just going to run out of bombs, but whatever. At this point, it almost is like I'd love to have a swarm missile launcher, because this is the kind of run where I'm just amassing so many missiles that would work out. Now I'm sitting on 200 scrap. That does mean before the next jump, and I should be able to get to that bottom corner and back up if it looks good. Should be able to get some stuff here, so... You arrive at what appears to be a colonized moon, however, scan show has been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. Move in to examine the station, and... Intruders are on board! Yay, and that is, Okay, I'm getting boarded, I'm getting mind controlled. This is the FTL I'm used to. Okay, well... Let's see what happens. Now, with my clone bay being what it is, I could just sacrifice my guy and make it happen. Unfortunately, I really do not need you attacking my doors right now. So we're just going to fire all the things. Hope that we can take it down before too long. Guess we'll need you all in here to put up some token resistance. And this is where I'd love to have stuff of my own, so unfortunately that did not do the trick. So 3 shots. And now you all are just piling into the doors. That's cute. Okay, well, you know what? 2 can play this game. Let's get all my guys out of here. Let's just get all y'all in the weapons room. It's not like I have a med bay to deal with anymore, so... Come on, can I close that door in time? No, but should be able to take out the weapons before too long. Said should be able to. That door's not closing in time. That door's not closing in time. Oh well. Well, they're gonna die anyway. So the more important thing is, can I get that shot off in time? Maybe. Oh, burst laser down. Ion bomb up. Ion bomb. They picked the wrong room to ion bomb, I guess. Well, I'll take it. All right. And what do I breach bomb? I guess I breach bomb the shields. Okay, so that knocks him down to 1 shield. That's just what I wanted. Thanks. And the question now is, once again, the immortal question. Do I go for the fancy anti-bio beam, your crew's dead kill? And I think the answer is probably no, although I should have probably targeted the mind control. Oh, there we go. That's one way to do it. Yeah, I'm just going to kill him straight up. No reason to extend this fight. Terrible surrender offer. That's not what I need. I could go for the bio beam. What's the worst that happens here? That's dangerous language to say what's the worst that could happen. The worst is that you get game over from some stupid crazy thing happening. Here we go. 1 bio beam shot for glory. Didn't take him out. Alright. Well, they're dead. Oh, no, that's, I guess, the worst thing that could happen is that they actually take out my weapon system with an ion bomb. That is a thing that can actually happen. But since they're not repairing anything in particular, I'm really surprised they didn't do damage to my shields. Well, I guess now that he's repaired his shields, I have to actually kill him. Alright. Gonna save the bomb as much as my bomb finger is twitching. Bye-bye. Guess I could have gone for the bio beam shot one more time there, but you're dead. And look, there is a store. Oh, that is so dicey. Can I make it before the rebel pursuit comes? I think I can. I think I can. If I can't, I'm screwed. And it could be a nasty place to end the episode, but let's see here. What's the jump look like? Oh, no! We're gonna run into the rebel fleet. This sucks. Okay, well, do me good, store. Do me good. Flak 1. That'll do good. Flak 2 will do me even better. But we're gonna go with the Flak 1. Okay, so that's a start. What do we have to sell? We're gonna sell the anti-bio beam. I do not need it anymore. We're gonna hold on to the breach bomb, I guess. We're gonna sell the advanced flight navigation. I may sell the stealth weapons at this point. I'm gonna kind of clutch onto them like an old man. So we need level 3 shields, and we need some evade, and we need some weapon power, and we need some more power. We may need some clone bay goodness just to help our crew survive, but before that we need to save some scrap for repairs. So now we have this. Looks like I'm gonna need 1 more system power to reliably do things. But I do need some repairs from the store, so let's sell the stealth weapons. It's 25 more scrap, and there's no guarantee I'll get cloaking. And the reason I'm doing that is because the anti-ship battery is so brutal. Oh man, I'm just short of mind control. Could sell the FTL jammer or the breach bomb. There are better things to get than the breach bomb now that I have a bunch of lasers. Let's sell that too. Because the mind control is going to synergize so well with everything here, and we get some repairs. There we go. Let's just full repair. We're going to need as much repair as we can get. So this is a fantastic layout. I need more system power. I really, really need some more system power. But if I can make it through this next jump with the rebel fleet, I'm going to be golden. So do I end the episode here? It's running a little long. Let's see if I live. Not going to leave y'all on that kind of cliffhanger, although I could. Now, anti-ship battery, ships in range, lots of nasty weapons. I have plenty of crew. Let's see what happens. Alright, so they're boarding me. They chose the correct room to board me, so that's a start. I do have level 3 shields. They're going straight for my cockpit, which always makes me feel so immature to say, but whatever. Now, the thing is that I am going to need to actually man that system for my stuff to charge. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to fire all of our weapons. Okay, see, they just eviscerated those doors. Okay, so I don't know if that's going to be enough. Anti-ship battery locked. Okay, so those are going to fire, and that's unfortunate. Clone bay powered. No, we don't want to depower our shields right now. We'll depower the oxygen. Okay. Oh, it's going to go through my clone bay. No, it went through my... Oh, wow, it went through my cockpit. That's about the worst place it could. It actually took out everybody. Okay, well, It's one thing you can do. I didn't even power my mind control, so I'm pretty stupid there. Alright, now we are in a pickle. That pickle is shaped like I have some repairs that need to be made, and I have a bunch of crew that's dying. Now, they are not currently dangerous to me, this ship. The bigger threat is the anti-ship battery. So I gotta get this repair in. We do have one guy who's cloned successfully. You know what? You can just die repairing, I guess. Maybe. Please don't hit. In fact, I just need to end this encounter because I'm too busy staring at things trying to kill me. Okay. Okay, in the weapon system. There we go. So no time to tarry, no time to waste. As I did not use my mind control effectively, I did not use my mind control at all. So now I've just got to max engine power and hope that things don't die. As my crew is now all in the process of cloning. There's a slug that's dead. Let's jump to the next sector. I made it. Slug Home Nebula or Slug Controlled Nebula. I think you know which one we're going to. We're totes going to the Slug Home Nebula. Now that means my mind control is useless except for to counteract mind control, but I do have some slugs in my crew, so there's a start. And my mind control is actually in a pretty decent place here, but guess what, guys? I lived. And not only did I live, we get to kill this guy. And you know what, Justin? You have some good piloting skill, but you'll get it back. So we're actually going to just recycle our crew. What is it like the old Alpha Centauri thing that I was just reading up recently because I'm very excited about civilization beyond Earth. It's like every person's first duty or final duty is to jump into the recycling bays. Just kind of that thing. Okay, so you've been manning my doors because you don't have any special skills. And you're dead. Yay. Look at all these clones. And suddenly I was questioning whether getting a clone bay was a good idea. It is a good idea. So we have a pilot somewhere. Who's our pilot? Oh, our pilot just came back to life. How convenient. Okay, so this is Way to Fail with more FTL. We're now at a 40-minute episode here, which is way longer than I intended. But I hope you all do enjoy watching it. It's fun to play. But yeah, that's it for now. We're going to continue this run next time where I have some really, really, really good gear. And I'm really hoping that I can take advantage of this store that is sitting right at the very beginning of this sector. But this is as good a time as any to stop it, so I will see you all next time with more FTL Advanced Edition Hard Mode, where Burst Laser, Dual Laser, Flat Cannon can be enough. It's even better if you can support it with one more thing, and right now I'm just going to have to really support my ship with more system power. That's really what I need right now. But that's it for now. See you all next time.